For example, Yori's Bakery across the street, they've got experience. I don't know what that was. Something's happening. And then, oh, it's one of the divining rods. By the way, if anyone wants to play with the divining rod while we're up here, apparently it has them on its own already. So we can open that for the people up here, or maybe someone wants to take it downstairs, one of them. Anyway, so as for here, from 1799, this was where the fire station has been centered. So all the way back to Westchester's foundation. And right outside, they actually have the year 1799 on the front of the building, and also 1888, which is when they built the building here as the station. And they also have two sculpted heads that are kind of creepy and interesting. If you didn't notice them on the way in, check them out on your way out. So they have quite a few stories around here. In particular, I've had people that work here describe seeing shadow people out of the corner of their eye, especially after hours, and the kind of thing where you see something passing and it's going back and forth, and then when you turn around, there's nothing there. Now, another one is, and this is true because I had, when I was talking to some of the waiters and waitresses, they called this person on the phone. They're like, you have to hear from her. You have to hear her story. And so she had no notice to make this story up. She said, yeah, I was here at the bar around 3 a.m., nobody around. And she said there was, behind the counter were a bunch of glasses lined up, and she said it was like somebody had their hand out and just boom, 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 knocked them all on the ground at once. That's not even uncommon, because over at Sidebar, they have their own throwing, I guess, a poltergeist activity of a poltergeist that throws glasses like across the room. They say you'll be behind the bar, the old Vincent's bar, which the Vincent's people, they also told me it was haunted back in their day too, so nothing's changed over there, but they say the glasses will just rocket across the room and hit the wall and break. So kind of a lot of interesting things going on downstairs. Now, this was a fire station until 1989. One of the waitresses told me that a few years ago, some older guys came in and asked, anything kind of spooky or weird around here? And they're like, yeah, we do. We think it's haunted. And they said, oh, just checking, because we're the firemen that used to work here, and it definitely used to be haunted in our day, too. And one of the things is they had their rec room downstairs in the basement, and they report that you would or at least sometimes hear someone walking down the stairs, but then you don't hear them anymore, and you look around the corner and there was no one there.
All right, to the spirits of Stonehenge, I know this used to be a firehouse previously, so if there are any firefighters here, we would love to give you the opportunity to speak to us today. We have some equipment out for you that we would love for you to touch to let us know that you're here. I'm sure you see that red light in the corner. We would love for you to grab that red light and set it off. We also have another silver antenna thing in the middle of the bar you can set off. We also have the music box. If you walk in front of it, you can set it off. Could you be able to do that for us tonight? Do you like that this place is a bar now? Do you not like that it's a bar now? So what I'm doing is trying to elicit something on the REMPOD. Sometimes when you ask questions, it kind of gets things screwed up, and then before you know it, they gotta just come alive and they can answer you on. Do you want us to go to the basement?
I just got Irish music in my head.
Really?
I don't know why. Just like something about like celebratory, I think fiddle player, like I don't know why. Maybe some of them are Irish.
Are you clairvoyant?
Just Scottish Irish, so you know.
Yeah. Do you like Irish whiskey? Maybe we could pour you a glass. Would you like that? You can touch that red light over there if you would like some Irish whiskey. But it can be hard to hear the spirit box of the group. So I know she's itching to do that. So let me just demonstrate. Oh my God. Hello. Thank you.
She said Estes.
That's good. Yeah, that's the trigger.
I'm shocked, guys. I really am. What's that?
Forgive for that one off I got.
You kind of have a sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's been times where I kind of knew I'm gonna ask this question and I'm gonna get something. That's happened to me too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, it's gonna go off.
Like a tingly sensation. I don't know.
And
It does feel like the first 20 minutes was me like breaking the ice, and
Yeah.
it does feel like it's accelerated a little bit. Whatever happens, we'll see.
that's how investigations kind of go. You start to, some locations I've been to, you'll feel like air movements. And it's almost like the energy is coming in. And then we'll start getting like all this activity, and then you know when it, like, collectively we'll all just kind of look at each other and go like, it just left. Like we just knew it left. Did something go off over there? Like, no? Okay. No, the coffin one, there's a coffin room out there. No, okay. Sorry. Alright, so let me demonstrate the spirit box for you. Let's see how loud it is.
What was that? Like,
Yeah.
that's going on.
Oh,
Is there any movement on it?
no, that's a hit. Those are hits.
What is it? It is.
It's just the level of EMS. If it were to grab the antenna, the red light's gonna make like a whistling sound almost. I've seen that only a handful of times. That's a hit. Yeah.
It feels like something was treated more. I don't know.
We don't mean you any harm. We're not gonna hurt you, and we come with respect. We really appreciate you hitting that REMPOD over there. That lets us know that you're here. Are you able to speak through that device that she... Oh! You didn't touch anything over there, no? Hello? Oh, that's a hit. Hello? Thank you for letting us know you're here.
Can you slow it down a little bit?
Okay. Yeah, the REMPOD's going on. Thank you. If you see this device here, if you talk through it, she can tell us what you're saying, okay? Is that better?
Tell us who you are.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to make sure it's not too simple. Like, he's all the way over there. Like,
Yeah, it's not going off like.
What's it be with the tail though?
There's nothing like electrical there.
no. Yes.